Hey, I'm right here with the third grade from 18th Day Yamaguchi. Just tagging up for Luke. And yeah, let's see how it goes. Foul ball down left field line over the fence. Strike one to the batter. Great pitch to strike him out. One out for the Manly. Oh, error down shortstop to from Yuki. Rather on first pitch. Runners on first for the Central Coast. One out. Ball outside. Strike on the call. Safe on second. 1-1 on the hitters count. One out. Really sorry for the win. You might not be able to hear us. Foul ball. Two strikes, one ball, one out for the Central Coast. Runs on second. Ball up high. Foul ball down right field line. 2-2. Unfortunately, we couldn't stream the 18s game, but they were up by 16-6 against the Central Coast. Their first win on the season. Ground ball down the middle, picked up by Mayo. Oh, bad throw. Runners on three. Scores for the Central Coast. Runners on first for the Central Coast. Great pick by Chris. Safe at first though. Oh, sorry, mistake. Dean pitching. Ball up high. Great pitch. Strike towards the hitter. 1-1. Pick off to first. Safe. Ball low. 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Towards the hitter. Base is down to center field. Runs on first and second.
Thanks very much, Diego, for tagging in. My name's Andrew Logue. I will also be tagging in until Luke returns. The score is 1-0 to the Marlins with Dean Story on the mound. Foul ball here from Flynn Kahn. Lead off batter today for the Marlins. Off-way into right field, Chris Hurley underneath it, takes the easy grab. They're looking to get him at 3, but he'll be safe. Makes it 2 out now for Manly, with runners on the corners. Coming up to bat is Shane Bennett, the shortstop. So if you missed it before, unfortunately we had some issues, technical issues this morning with the under-18s game. Weren't able to stream it, but we're up now, we're live, so make sure you say hello in the comments. The 18s did manage to get up 16-6. It was a very strong outing from the under-18s, first win of the season. Bit of a chance there by Manly. Sorry we didn't get it on the cameras. Overthrow to 2, runner was safe and almost got him back at 3. But again, runner was safe. So runners on 2 and 3 now. The count is 1 ball, 0 strikes. We think. Pop fly left field. Easy take to end the inning for Harry Peters. So not too much damage there for the Eagles. Only 1 run. And that should bring up that'll bring up Manly to bat. So we'll run you through the lineups now, starting with the away team. Marlins will have Flynn Kahn playing centre field, leading off today. Shane Bennett in at shortstop. Luke Kovac in left field. Adam Murphy playing first base, with Chris Goss fielding in right field. Jack Stevens, actually a Manly youth player, junior player I should say, back in Pittwater days. Fun fact. He'll be playing third base today for the Marlins. David O'Keefe playing second base. Jordan Jones catching, and on the mound today, batting in the 9-hole, Jamie Cameron Taylor. And the Manly side now. We have Liam Mayo leading off today, playing second base. Trent Nickel playing third base. Stephen Patterson playing first base. Scott Clahesi DH. Kenny Knighto at catcher. Dion Mason center field. Harrison Peters left field, making that last catch in that last inning. Yuki Mitsutani in shortstop. Chris Hurley in right field, and on the mound is Dean Story. Kenny Knighto up to bat for the Eagles, takes the 3-0 pitch. 3-1, sorry. Just saw the umpire signal, it's 3-1. Ball 4 there for Kenny Knighto. Bringing up the centre fielder, number 64, Dion Mason. The Eagles will be looking to put some runs on the board here. Of course, this is a timed game, and we're only in the second inning, so of course plenty of time to go. Sorry about that. Clicked the wrong button. Dion takes ball 1 up high. It was threatening earlier to rain up here at Aquatic, but the dark clouds have passed, and it looks like it'll be alright for the rest of the day, which is great. Kenny takes off, big swing from Dion, no good. Catcher got caught up there, did not make the throw. Counts 1-1, runner in scoring position. You know, Dion is quite the hitter when he wants to be. So he'll definitely be looking to make contact here and drive in that first run for the Eagles. Pool 2 just outside. So that was a base hit for Dion Mason. Little bleeder into left field. Puts Kenny on third base, and Dion just stole 2 there. So two runners in the scoring position now, with Harry Peters, the left fielder, up to bat. Any base hit will score. Some patient batting being shown by the Eagles, which is you like to see. Waiting for that perfect pitch to come in to jack over the 365 fence. Ball in the dirt for ball 3. Chance to load the bases here with Yuki Mitsunani on deck. Ooh. Tough call there by the umpire. Dion not happy with it. Sorry, not Dion, Harry Peters. Not happy with it. Strike 3 call. Bit of a couple words to the umpire before walking back to the dugout. Only 1 out now for the Eagles. Yuki Mitsutani, shortstop, up to bat. Takes ball 1, which to me looked quite similar to that strike we just witnessed on Harry, but umpire definitely has a better view than me. Again, apologies for the wind, guys at home. It is incredibly windy up here. And I'm sure if you've been up to Aquatic before, you know very well that once the wind starts, it does take a while to go away. I wouldn't be surprised if this is how it would be for the rest of the day up here. If you are watching from home, please say good day in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. We want to see who's watching. And we'll be sure to give you a little shout out. Of course, this season with Manly moving to Saturday baseball, we have all grades on, including 18s. 18s were this morning. They got up 16-6. Third grade playing now, and then we have second grade at 3 and first grade at 5:30. So if you have a chance to come on up, we'd love to see you. Come check out the canteen, grab a chicken burger. I can't recommend them highly enough. Worth every penny. As the Marlins coach comes out, is he going to make a change or just have a chat? Looks like it might just be a chat. And up to bat now, number 57, the big man in right field, Chris Hurley. No chance for the steal there, didn't roll far enough away. The bases are loaded, still only one out. Great chance for Chris Hurley to come here and score some runs. We apologise if there's any camera shake today. That just shows how windy it is. And look at my monitor here, I can see some camera shaking, but hopefully we'll be alright. It won't affect the stream too much. As Hurley takes strike one. Count now, 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball taken outside, 3-1. Corners are playing in. Hurley takes strike 2, loading up the count. Only 1 out, so the runners won't be running on the pitch. But Hurley should be swinging at the definite strike coming in. Called outside. Hurley gets the walk, earns Manly the run. Tying it up, 1 apiece. And that'll bring up Liam Mayo back to the top of the lineup, playing second base today with his trademark high socks. Strike 2 there for Liam Mayer. Still only 1 out, loaded bases. Ball in the dirt, that'll score a run. Great running there from Dion Mason. Did well to come in, get dirty, as we get hit by some dirt in the broadcast booth. And Manly will take the lead 2-1. Runners now on second and third. Still only 1 out. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. Ball 2 up high. Mayo, I believe, won the batting award for third grade last season. great base hitter, good contact hitter. As he takes ball 3 upstairs, loading the count. I can't see if anyone's in the Marlins bullpen just yet. As Mayo fouls it off to stay alive. The count's still full. Jamie Cameron Taylor is the pitcher on the mound for the Marlins. Hasn't been the best outing for him this inning. In the first, he had much more success. As Mayo finds contact into right field, Hurley makes a play at home, and I was slow on the cameras. Apologies, guys. Mayo gets tagged out trying to get to second. But he will score 2 runs. Some aggressive base running from Mayo doesn't pay off. Apologies for the shoddy camera work. I'll have a chat to the guy who's running it. Two out now. Trent Nickel up, the third baseman. Takes strike 1 down the middle. High for ball 1. Of course, on Saturdays as well, we have our minor league comp running. I'll just give a quick rundown of the teams playing today. The 7th of November, if I can find it. Here we go. In first grade, we have the Redbacks taking on the Forest Renegades. That'll definitely be an interesting game for those who know minor league. Redbacks and Renegades, 2 of the better teams in the comp. I believe they were the grand finalists last year. Trent Nickel takes ball 4 on a close call, but the umpire didn't want to give it. That's at 1:30, and also at 1:30 in first grade, we have. Sorry, my apologies. Where am I? I'm losing it. Only one 1:30 game for first grade. Second grade at 1:30 we have. I'll do first grade first. That makes more sense. At 4 p.m. we have the Forest Mets versus the Big Dogs. Expected to be an easy win for the Forest Mets, as the Big Dogs are...
No chance, mate.
As Luke comes in over my shoulder. It's a big grudge match for EBSN. Forest versus Big Dogs. Forest Mets versus Big Dogs. But like I said, easy win for Mets. I'm sure you'll be updated on that game come first grade this evening. TJ takes off second base. Catcher throws in there easily. There's a bit of a drop. He won't try the steal third. Fair enough. It didn't go far enough. Center field good backing up. We also have the Manly Futures taking on the Pittwater Marlins today. Big claps for the Manly Futures. That game's down at Rat Park, which will be interesting for the Futures because I don't think they don't play many games at Rat Park. But we usually try to keep the games all out aquatic as there's a hit up the third baseline, and the third baseman makes the easy out at 1. That'll close the inning. Manly getting some runs in there. The score is 4-1 in favour of Manly Eagles. I'll just keep letting you know about the games in minor league. So they're all the first grade games. Then in second grade, we have the Redbacks 2 versus the Forest Wizards at 4 o'clock. Along with the Mosman Blue Whales versus the Seaside Sabres at 1:30. Pittwater Tiburones versus the Seaside Eagles at 1:30. The Forest Padres versus the Forest Grizzlies at 1:30 as well. Oh, that's sorry, they're playing tomorrow at 1:30. So some action all day up here at Aquatic. So if you are able to come down, we've got, like I said, third grade on at the moment, second grade at 3 o'clock, first grade at 5:30, and minor league games from 1:30 and 4 o'clock, all around Aquatic. Your Eagles lead 4-1. Luke Kovac up now for the Marlins. Struck out in his first at bat. And strikes out in this at bat. He's elected to wear the face mask today, of course. COVID's still hanging around. And that'll bring up the first baseman, Adam Murphy. Strike one comes in from Dean Story. Still on the mound for his third inning. Pop fly into center field. Easy take for Dion Mason. And just like that, 2 up, 2 down. Chris Goss in. Now up to bat. Chris Goss up to bat. Dean looking for a quick 3 up, 3 down inning. As he finds strike one. Ground ball left side, easily fielded by Yuki, makes the throw of one hop, and they make the out. Quick 3 up, 3 down inning for your Manly Eagles. Score remains 4-1. bottom of the third now. Up to bat, the designated hitter, Scott Clohessy. First ball in the dirt. Two balls now for Scott Clohessy. And Skoklo takes ball 4 and will happily take the walk up to first base, bringing up Kenny Knighto.
Try sitting up there.
One on one now for Kenny Knighto. Scott Clohessy did manage to steal from first to second on the earlier pitch. Pop fly into second base. Easy catch for David O'Keefe at second base for the Marlins. Kenny won't be too happy with that. No runners advancing. And that brings up Dion Mason with 1 out.
Want to get another jump?
Dion ahead in the count now, 2 balls. He takes ball 3. So Marlins do have someone in the bullpen warming up. Can't see who it is from here. My apologies, that is ball 3. 3-0 count. 3-0 count now. I looked at the umpire's hands wrong. It looked like a 2 when he was signaled the 1. That'll be ball 4 for Dion Mason. So quite a few walks in a row for Jamie Cameron Taylor. They say you can't trust someone with 2 first names. Jamie Cameron Taylor. I don't know. Maybe that means you can really trust him because he has 3 first names. Complete opposite. That's popped up into left field. Just outside of the cameras, it has gone foul, landing on top of the igloo fence. Just kept carrying. This is Harry Peters, about number 81, the left fielder. Made a catch earlier in the game, the first inning. Other than that, hasn't had too much to do. Looking to show his worth in the batter's box. 1-1 the count. Up high, ball 2. Count now 3-1. Big swing from Harry Peters. Needs to keep his head down. Watch it all the way onto the bat. That will load the count up. And there's ball 4. Harry takes a casual walk up to first base, bringing up Yuki Mizutani. Now, last night the Manly women's game was washed out, but as we haven't streamed up here for a while, I will give you an update from the week before. Manly women's defeated the Greenway Giants for their first win of the year. Indiana Brown threw 3 very strong innings on the mound, including an immaculate second, striking out the side. She threw 11 straight strikes at one point. So it's really good to see the Manly Women's getting a W, their first W of the season, and hopefully they can build upon that. Unfortunately, yes, last night it was rained out with this poor weather we've been having this past week. There was some talk about having games called off today, but absolute credit to all the groundsmen involved up at Aquatic to make sure the fields were playable today. A1 looks actually really nice compared to what it has looked like throughout the week. And a big shout out to the Forest boys for sorting out A2 and A3 for that minor league comp as well. And we've got a new pitcher now as well. Jamie Cameron Taylor does come out after 2.1 innings, 2 1/3 innings. And on comes David O'Keefe coming in from second base. Pitcher Jamie Cameron Taylor has come out of the game, and Scott Deeks has come off the bench to go into second base. Yuki Mizutani up now. Only one out for the Eagles. David O'Keefe on the mound. Let's see if he can get the Marlins. So, quick couple outs to get them back in the batter's box as he starts with ball one. Pitch inside. Yuki turns for ball two. We did, of course, also have the Manly first graders playing up here on Wednesday night. Unfortunately, the scoreline was not so favourable for the Eagles, going down a lot to a little, shall we say. It wasn't a very good turn up from the Manly Eagles on Wednesday. Hopefully, they'll be looking to turn things around come 5:30 this evening, when again the Eagles first graders take on the Marlins first graders. Yuki takes ball four. That'll walk in a run. Scott Kohesi, who led off the inning, jogging it in. And this brings up the big man, the right fielder, number 57, Chris Hurley. And Chris Hurley takes ball four. Take your wickets. And that'll bring up the lead-off hitter, Liam Mayo. Had a nice base hit in his second outing. Apologies if you hear any background noise. There's some fans hanging around the ball card booth talking, and they shouldn't be. Big shout out to the Logue family. Mayo takes strike one. I believe that might be David's first strike in 3 batters. And Mayo takes strike two. That looked like a pitch that he's very much capable of hitting, but decided against it. He won't be so nice the next time that ball gets thrown in. That'll score a run on the pass ball. Second run in the inning for the Eagles. That was Harry Peters jogging his way down to home plate. Runners on second and third now. Still only one out. The wind is picking up, and we can only apologise. Unfortunately, the wind is a little bit out of our control. So apologies if there's a lot of interference. So hopefully you can hear me okay. Another pass ball. Mayo jogs out to first base on the walk. Trent Nickel takes ball one. I haven't seen a swing from a Manly player in a little while. We'd love to see some strikes get thrown. Unfortunately, the pitchers, they're only missing, not by much. The umpire has a little bit of a tight zone today, it seems like. There's been a couple of close calls that he's given balls. And as I speak, David O'Keefe fires in strike one. Trent is asking where that pitch was and gives a nod of approval, accepting the call. As he takes ball 3. Now, this whole month of November, Manly are playing at home. As a pitch throw back from the catcher gets dropped by the pitcher, no runners dare attempt to advance. So, this coming Wednesday, Manly First Grade will be playing again, and it is Philly cheesesteak night up at the Manly Eagles canteen. So make sure you head on down. I'm sure it'll be a bit chilly, but the food will definitely warm you up. So make sure you wrap up. As Trent Nickel takes ball 4, walking in another run, in comes Yuki Mizutani. Time called here, and it looks like Jack Stevens is coming in. It is Jack Stevens coming in from third base to the mound. Fun fact for the day, I grew up playing against Jack Stevens, was always a very good player. Not a bad pitcher as well. I don't think I ever saw him in a position other than shortstop or first base. That's my pitcher. The score is 8-1 to your Manly Eagles. Still only one out, loaded bases, and up bat to next is Dion Mason. Hot fly. That should be an infield fly. No, it's gone foul. It's gone to foul territory. But they've made the catch. And again, poor camera work by me. Apologies. Dion Mason, that was... I genuinely think, and don't quote me on it, you can go back and watch the footage, but I genuinely think that was the first swing of the inning. And he's popped it up and the first baseman's made the catch. Jack Stevenson, 1 pitch, 1 out. 2 dead now for the Eagles, loaded bases. Jack Stevenson, a bit more heat than David O'Keefe. But I imagine he's just been told to come in and throw some strikes, get the batters swinging, let the fielders do the work. That's a great hit up there, up the third baseline from Harry Peters. Sorry, no. Oh, my apologies, guys. That was Banjo Patterson as a previous batter, not Dion Mason. I'm getting ahead of myself. That was Scott Colahesi who just hit that up the line. It was a great hit, but the third baseman made a good stop, only allowing 1 run to score there. Had it gone through, there was definitely 2 runs scoring with the potential of a third. But it ended up being a nice base hit for Kohesi. This is now Kenny Knighto up to bat. Got Liam Mayo at third base. TJ Nickel at second and Scott Kohesi at third. First. My apologies. Kenny will be looking to drive in some runs here with the count at 2-1. Fouls it off. Ooh, into the Marlins dugout. I don't hear any screams of pain, so it looks like everyone's alright. If they weren't paying attention before, they're definitely paying attention now. Making the count 2 balls, 2 strikes. Jack Stevenson 1 strike away from closing the inning. He fires that one into the dirt. Good block by Jordan Jones behind the dish. That'll fill the count. 2 out. Runners will be running on the pitch. Or should be, at the very least. I trust the Manly coaches to make sure they are. And they all take off? No, they don't. It's definitely 2 out, right? I'm starting to second guess myself, but I was pretty certain it's 2 out. Maybe it's only 1. I know that our scoreboard up at the clubhouse says it's 2 out, so I'm not sure why we weren't running on that pitch. Or maybe no, it's only 9-1, now 10-1, so it's not a no stealing situation. Although even still, I'd say you still run. But anyway, maybe. Oh, great hit there. Up in between third and short. That'll be a base hit, score another run. Great hit there by now Dion Mason. For his second at bat of the inning, struck out. Yeah, he was the first out. He got struck out in the first inning. Yeah, the first at bat. I am paying attention. Well, that's good to know. As Harry Peters now comes up. High. For ball 1. Jordan Jones doing well to hold on to that one. Not allowing another run to score. Manly now up by 10, 11-1. Harry fouling that one off into the Manly dugout. Chris Hurley unable to gather it. Was Organ hit up the third baseline. Calls for a broken bat, but Harry looks like it's okay. Doesn't just opt to change bats. Composite. There you go. That was a great pitch. That was a great pitch. And that'll be the third out. Great pitch there by Jack Stevenson. He's come on to do a job, and he's done it. He let a couple runs in, but not to the credit of his pitching. He pitched quite well, and the Eagles got a couple of hits. So that'll end the inning. Big scoring inning for the Eagles, 11-1. Now they need to come out and pitch well. Dean Story will be returning to the mound. Yes, he will. He's pitched 2 good innings so far, and he'll be looking to repeat that in the top of the fourth.
Back to Dagi Yamaguchi commentating. There have been a little changes for the Manly. First baseman from the bench, we have Jackson Forbes, 49. Ball low.
It's James Kidd.
And the right half field has changed. James Kidd. Two and two for the number 28. Jackson. Turns south, fastball low. Number 28, Jack Stevenson fouls it off. Two count. Fastball rips it down right field line. Base hit. Up to bat number 46, David O'Keefe. Strike one, fastball looking. Curveball, sorry. Fly ball up to shortstop Yuki Mizutani, grabs it to get the first out of the inning. One out for Manly. Up to bat, number 25, Jordan Jones. Runner stole. Kenny Knighto throws to second. He's safe. The pitch was ball. One out for your Central Coast. Scoring position at 2. Foul ball down right field line. Fastball. Great pitch. 2 strikes, 1 ball for the batter. Great pitch by Dean, 2 and 2. Trying to get the breaking ball to get the batter out. Great location. Ooh. Very close pitch. Didn't call it, but full count on the batter. Bit high. It's a walk. there has been a changes for the Central Coast. We have number 21, Scott Deeks, hitting for number 34, Jamie Cameron Taylor. Fastball, low, missing. Runners on first and second scoring position for the Central Coast. Picks off to second. This is safe. Double steal by Central Coast. He saves at third base. Ball up high for the batter. 2 balls, 1 strikes. Corners are in for the Manly. Base it down. Oh, great grab. Oh, it's a foul ball. Foul ball down right field line. Great rip, but it wasn't close enough. 2-2. He's out at second. Safe at third. Run on third, try to have a little peek at home, but then it came back third easily. Two outs. Runners on second and third scoring position. Line drive to center field, but Flynn Khan grabs it for the third out. Sorry, that was the Marlins center fielder. For your Manly, our center fielder, Dion grabs the third out for your Manly Eagles. Leading off your Manly this inning, up to bat, number 43, Yuki Mizutani. Shortstop. Great pitch by Jack Stevenson to get the first strike. Ooh, great line drive to the pitcher. Get first out of the inning by Yuki Mizutani. One out for your Manly. Up to bat, number 57. Up to bat, number 59, James Kidd. Fastball in the main street. Strike. 1-1 for the batter. Great breaking ball to get the count. 2 strikes, 1 ball. To James Kidd. Turn 2. Even count. Fastball. Great location. Turn 3. The umpire has a tight zone today. Many walks in this game. Turn 3. James Kidd. Fastball inside. Ball. Up to bat, number 50. Liam Mayo. Hit second. Chose to throw to first. He's out. Second out of the inning. Runner does advance to second. Up to bat, number 53, Shane Bennett. Runner is on scoring position. For your Manly Eagles. Great curveball. Fouls that off for the first strike. Strike. But I didn't like that. Talks with the ump. Two strikes for the batter. Off speed. Hits it. But it is foul right side. not the best way to play, not the best weather to play baseball. It is freezing out here with cold wind. Strike 3 to end the inning. Great pitching by Jack Stevenson, former Manly baseball player. Up to bat number 53, Shane Bennett. Fastball outside. And for your Manly, we have a new pitcher. Andy Francis, number 31, on the mound. Hits its shortstop, pop up. 1 out. Up to bat we have Luke Jacobs, number 52. Fun fact, we had Luke Jacobs played in the country 16 side last year in the AYC 2020. Fastball high, missing. Fastball low. This is Luke's second game of today, as he played in the 18 side in the morning. Strike 1 against Luke Jacobs. 2 balls and 1 strike. Hit to left field. He's out. I believe there was some wind tailed into him as he was trying to catch the ball difficult. Up to that, number 56, Adam Murphy. good location, bit outside. One ball towards the hitter. Fastball outside. 2-0. We can see the weather out here is getting a bit sunnier. Clouds are it's still a bit windy though. Two balls and one strike to the hitter. Fastball down the main street to get the second strike. 2-2. Evens the count up. Fastball outside. 3-2. Full count for your hitter. Ground to third baseman. First, he's out to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down. I would like to give a shout out to Brian Francis, sitting in the hospital watching the game. We can see on the bullpen for the All Manly, we have Ruben Chippick. I believe last year pitched in Futures. Up to bat for your Manly, we have number 49, Jackson Forbes. Strike one for Jackson Forbes. Great location, fastball outside low to get the second strike. Ball low. The wind is getting very strong out here in Aquatic. If you are coming to watch the first go game, wear a jumper or a hoodie would be my recommendation. And your blanket. Ooh, fastball outside. Great spot to miss. 2-2. Oh. Foul ball down the fence left field line. It is freezing out here. I might just wear a batting glove to cover my hands up. Curveball outside, perfect pitch. Strike him out. Strike. Jackson falls out. Up to bat, we have Ruben Chipek. He was playing for the Futures last year as a starter. And I have not seen him recently. So it's good to see him playing the ball game. This is what we love to see. Up to bat, Ruben Chipek. First pitch fastball just missed low for Ruben Chipek. That is ball one for him. Great hit above second base. Base hit down right field. I'm afraid the cameraman was sleeping. I don't know where he is. Jeez. He has to do his job. Up to bat, we have Knighto. He had his first grade debut on Wednesday night against Central Coast. He has caught. But foul ball for Kenny. That is strike one. Base it. Oh, great line drive towards left field. Great shot. But he is out. I'm afraid again the cameraman was sleeping. Number 64, Dion Mason. First pitch, ball low and outside. The catcher for the Central Coast is doing a great job blocking all of the breaking ball, fastball, keeping in front. Fastball high, 2-0 for Dion Mason. Dion, sorry. He's out at first, foul line to end the inning. There could be a pitching change for your Manly Eagles. have Ruben Chipek up on the mound. And they just got a line drive to right field. Ooh, it's very cold out here. Fastball low, just missed. Another fastball down in the inside pitch. 2-0. 2 balls. Great grab by your center fielder, 1 out. Very strong out here. Up to bat number 28, Jack Stevenson. Right-handed pitcher and lefty hitter. I am afraid we can't see what is going on. Oh, that was ball up high by Ruben Chipek. Breaking ball. Probably the palm ball that I teached him in country. Sorry, not country. Futures. Fastball outside, fouls it off. Oh, sorry, the up to bat number 46, David O'Keefe. The first baseman was a walk. Number 28 was a walk. Sorry, technical issues on the camera. Ruben commands fastball high, just misses the plate on ball. Breaking ball, fouls it off. The count is 2 balls and 1 strike. Palm ball, just misses the plate high. Great pitch by Ruben. Fastball, fouls it off. 2-2, even count for Ruben. Again, I would like to apologize for technical issues. Palm ball high, misses the plate. 2-3. Oh, Kenny Knighto thought it was a walk. And the runner just went to second. That is a funny play. That's a funny scene. Unfortunately, we did not catch that on camera. Fastball inside, misses the plate, walks. Runners on first and second. In number 75, Jordan Jones. Runners on first and second. Fastball up in the middle. It was a cut hold by Ruben. Bases loaded. Great rip by Jordan Jones. We are going to cut the stream. We are going to redo it.
Alright, back with you now. Sorted out our issues. Just got swallowed up by a big gust of wind, as you've heard throughout the broadcast of this game. It has been very windy here this afternoon at Aquatic Ballpark. Not the best conditions, but better than what we have had for the last couple of weeks here in Sydney and on the northern beaches. So, Simcoes have scored another couple of runs whilst we have been off the air. It's now 11-3 in favour of the Eagles, and it's now 1 ball and 1 strike. I'll just find the Central Coast lineup. Look at who the left-handed hitter is in jersey number 53 for the Marlins. And that is strike 3, and that's going to end the inning, and that is the game. So it is the Manly Eagles with the win. We won't worry about that lineup, Andrew. 3 runs on the board for the Marlins, but it was 11 for Manly, and it is Manly's first win of the season in the 2020-2021 State League season, third grade competition. Good win by the Eagles. plenty of runs scored, plenty of opportunity to score runs. They've certainly done that to make up for their come from behind loss a few weeks ago here against Blacktown. So they now have 1 win and 1 loss to their name. And thank you for your patience during that little bit of a shutdown. But we will wrap things up here. It's the Manly Eagles 11, Central Coast 3, and we'll be back in about 15 minutes with our second grade game between the Manly Eagles